Hi everyone, I've been teaching again since the 4th of July and to be honest, I've not missed the red light jumpers. Although I've been teaching Erin throughout lockdown, this only equates to about an hour a week. So the incidents that I've recorded in the past 4 or 5 weeks actually shocked me a little. Believe it or not, I forgot just how bad the roads of Liverpool are. This store on the left has been particularly busy during lockdown and it's still quite busy now. And people are always parking on these yellow lines and on the pavement to actually not have to walk to the shop. But just keep an eye on this fella on the left in the black Ford that's just getting into his car now. Watch what he does in a second. It's not just driving across the pavement that's despicable, but you imagine if it had been moving out to the right and these cyclists that are approaching from behind are actually on the other side of the road. Would he have been able to see them? You going through red? Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm holding back and waiting for you in case you pull out because you're on your phone. There's no need to kick off on me, mate. Back to McDonald's for the coffee stops. Watch the server throw the sauces at this Audi driver. Don't throw the coffee at me like them. Did you mean to do that? That was great. That's made my day. No terminal. This seems to happen constantly on this particular one-way street, although the signs are pretty obvious. Just imagine if it had met this coming the other direction. For the slowing down, so you've got to concentrate on the braking a little bit more. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. The driver in front has purchased a nice brand new car. Perhaps they should have invested in some driver education as well. It wouldn't be a true driving fail without featuring some of Merseyside's finest private hire drivers. Have a look at this guy on the right. Is he seriously doing a U-turn there? Across a crossing? Amazing. Let's have a positive clip. It's not about this junction out in front of us, it's actually to do with these two people in the car that's arriving behind. Just have a watch and see how much fun they're having. No. I'm behind. Yeah. Amazing that, isn't it? Yeah. It's good though, the bond. Yeah. Got with the kid. Yeah. Many of you will be familiar with this junction. It's one quite close to mine, and quite often we see people overtake at this point. But not like this. What's your thoughts on this lorry? Anyone running over that crossing wouldn't have stood a chance. This is a 2-lane dual carriageway.
Good, well done. That one, I think, to be honest, to take your position from the side furthest away from you, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Left at these lights, please, Leo. So lightly brake all the time whilst you're getting your gear. Do you need the gear now, though?
No, it's fine.
He's just going through that.
Complex junctions can catch many people out, but they shouldn't really catch out professional drivers. Look at the lorry up ahead. Was this poor planning, or did he change his mind? Tell us what you think in the comments. This was definitely poor planning. I honestly don't think these lads, both on the bike, knew I was here. What do you think? My pupil's turning right at this roundabout. Watch the white Mercedes coming up from behind.
Here, brake and gear down now. Done. Now, have a look. What do you reckon? Good. We're taking that road over in the corner, mate. Okay? Okay.
Many people on the road when they drive are terrible at planning. Driving to some is just tagging onto the vehicle that you're following, and this is a classic example. A phrase I often use is priority is given, not taken, and that really means even when you do have priority, you always have to be ready to give way until someone lets you go. This guy didn't seem to know the rules. Don't you find that some days seem to just be full of idiots on the road? These two incidents happened straight after each other. Watch the lorry first of all. Then after we waited for a few minutes at the traffic lights, we had to deal with a stereotypical BMW driver.
BMW drivers, eh, Jack? What do you reckon? Funny.